As his life faded, Xu Meng's eyes burned with hatred. He tried to curse, but no sound came out. That look in your eyes. You, a mere dog. How dare you offend me, Wang Shuye? That look was the final straw. His day was already ruined. And now, some dog dares to stare him down. As a direct heir of the Wang family, how could he endure such an insult? All his pent-up rage exploded in that instant. He brought his foot down, hard on Xu Meng's head. With a sickening crunch, it split open like a watermelon. A gruesome mix of red and white splattered everywhere. Die, die, all of you, just die. Wang Shuye snapped. He stomped on the body over and over, until it was nothing but a gory pulp. Your young master finally stopped, gasping for air. He isn't very composed, is he? It doesn't take much to set him off. Lu Qin, however, seemed amused, and even struck up a conversation with Elder Qin. But Elder Qin was in no mood to talk. His eyes were locked on Lu Chen, his greed on the verge of becoming pure madness. Lu Chen smirked. You just want my secrets, don't you? Like this foundation blade technique. Want it? Elder Qin's composure finally broke. So you'll understand. My master's teachings are more than enough. To give you a quick death, was Lu Chen's response. A slash to the face. If you want it, come and get it, you disrespectful brat. Elder Qin dodged. Wang Shuti snapped out of his rage. He and Elder Qin sandwiched Lu Chen. The other elder had no choice but to move in as well. They formed a triangle around him. 3-on-1. Xuan Yuan against Tang Yuan. Victory is already ours. Wang Shu is confident. Smile returned. Oh really? Lu Chen said, stroking his chin. He pretended to ponder. Fighting 3 of you at the Tang Yuan round. It does seem a bit risky. Then, an arrogant smirk spread across his face. In that case, let's not wait. I'll just break through now. The words were barely out when he stepped forward, and a terrifying new power exploded from within him. Wang Shuye's tongue died on his lips. He and the others stared, dumbfounded, at Lu Chen, who had actually broken through. It was over in the blink of an eye. He jumped from the Tangyuan to the Xuanyuan round, was leveling up that simple. Feeling the power surging through him, Lu Chen shouldered his blade with a wide grin. But his eyes were ice cold. No, this is a real fight. So, who wants to die first? Lu Chen's mid-fight breakthrough to the Xuanyuan realm left the 3 of them in total shock. But Wang Shuye quickly recovered. It couldn't be a real breakthrough. He must have been hiding his true power. Putting on a brave front, he roared. Who said this was a one-and-on? So what if you're in the Xuanyuan realm? It is still 3 against 1. You don't stand a chance. Is that so? Then I'll choose. With a cunning smile, Lu Chen shot straight for Elder Qin. The old man was the weakest link. Men like him, old and fearful of death, are always the first to crack under pressure. It was all going according to Lu Chen's plan. Bring it on, Elder Qin roared, wielding a pair of silver hooks and clashing with Lu Chen. Wang Xi, Yu Yi, and Elder Mei immediately moved to flank him, activating his shadow wave step. Lu Chen moved like a phantom, weaving through their pincer attack. Even with Elder Mei expertly predicting his movements, Lu Chen paid him no mind, and focused every strike solely on Elder Qin. Clang, clang, the impacts jolted Elder Qin. His hands went numb, his chi in turmoil. This damn beast, he cursed silently. Why is he only coming after me? He looked to Wang Shuye for help, but he couldn't even keep up with Lu Chen's shadow, watching in frustration. To make things worse, Elder Mei was only putting on a show, pretending to help while conserving his strength to claim the secret for himself. In that moment of distraction, Elder Qin failed to see. Lu Chen appeared behind him, looking somewhere else. A cold voice whispered. Terror seized Elder Qin. He spun around, but it was too late. Whoosh! With the flash of the blade, was sent flying like a kite with a snap string. Lu Chen moved in for the finishing blow. Elder Mei moved to intervene, but Wang Shuye stopped him, a sinister glint in his eye. He drew a large iridescent bow and aimed it at Lu Chen. Elder Mei cried out. Second young master, he is too fast. You'll never hit him. But Wang Shuye just smirked. He got greedy. He gave up his agile advantage for the kill. Now he has a fixed target, Elder Qin, and that gives us our chance. He slowly turned the bow, his chillingly sharp arrowhead taking aim at the fallen Elder Qin. I trust Elder Qin will understand. As Elder Mei witnessed this, a chill ran down his spine. You're using him as bait. He backed away slowly, never daring to turn his back on Wang Shuye again.